Hey everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here for our week 4 video of our Dana and Tommy litter. I know you guys were super looking forward to yesterday's video, and I apologize it's delayed, and don't be mad at me. Next week's video is going to be pushed back a couple days too. Next week's video is going to be posted Thursday evening, and then we'll get back on track with our weekly videos. We'll still have the same information that we're sharing with you guys. They're just going to be spaced out a little bit different. So I just didn't want you checking on Monday going, oh my goodness, what's wrong? So that's why we pushed this week back to Tuesday, and next week will be Thursday, so you'll kind of have not so far in between your videos. But everybody's doing really good. You're going to see we have our ribbons on. If you see them scratching, it's just because they have the ribbons on. They're not used to the ribbons. We only put the ribbons on for the video so that you guys can tell who's who, because their coats are really starting to come in and they're thick and it's hard to tell which color is which. So like for example, who we got over here? I can't even tell until I find the ribbon. That's Mr. Black right there. Hey Mr. Black. Hey buddy. Your tail's just a wagging. Look at that little tail. Can you see his little tail? Look at your tail wagging. Hey big guy. Hey big guy. Okay, Miss White, are you going to get my ankles? No, we don't do that. We don't do that. Come join the fun, Mr. Black. Come on, guys. But Dana's doing really good. She's got 2 more weeks with the puppies. Then she'll be completely weaned off of them. We start our puppy mush this week. So what we do is we soak their food. We actually blend it the first couple days just to get them used to being able to eat. Then we slowly transition to just the water and the food. And then we go to... before they go home at 8 weeks old, they'll have just a little bit of water. That kind of slows down their eating as well. But we'll go over all that with you before they go home. But they will be weaned off their mom at 6 weeks old. Hey, come on, wake up. We're videoing. Come on. We're doing a video. You got to wake up, Green. She's like, no thanks. I prefer to sleep. This is our little puppy play area. So they have times where they come in here and they will play. Right now, nobody has mastered the ball pit, but I can assure you by the time we do our last week video, they will be flying through there. They'll be coming up and down these steps. It will be into every single thing. But everybody is doing really good. We're gaining weight just like we were supposed to. Yeah, hitting all of our little milestones. We got white and pink over there playing. And you'll hear them in the videos. You might not today, it might be over the next couple weeks. They'll be playing with each other, and you hear one kind of growl, and the other one will walk off and won't have anything to do with it. They learn right now. They learn so much at this age with their litter mates about how hard they can bite, how hard is too hard. So what they do is if one of them bites and hurts the puppy, you got it itchy? Let me switch it. There you go, big guy. They learn that, hey, this puppy, they growled at me, but went away, wouldn't have anything to do with me, so I don't need to bite that hard. So although they're weaned off their mom at 6 weeks, it's super important that they stay with us until they're 8 weeks, just because of what they learn in their pack with their litter mates. So if you ask, can I get my puppy at 6 weeks? I'm sorry, the answer is no. The puppies can go about 2 or 3 days prior to 8 weeks. It's the earliest we'll let them go, especially since we're falling on a Monday. At that point, they're perfectly fine. They're ready to go. If you haven't already made your travel arrangements, especially if your puppy's flying to you, or if you're having our pet nanny fly the puppy with them to you, let me rephrase that, or if you're having someone drive the puppy to you, let's go ahead and make those arrangements. I like to go ahead and have those booked. The rates are typically cheaper the earlier we book them, so let's go ahead and get those set. If you're picking up your puppy and you haven't already touched base with me on, hey, this is the day I want to pick up my puppy, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and set a time, just because as you can probably imagine, that week is pretty busy for us. And I just want to make sure that everybody has enough time to get their puppy and ask any questions, and we don't have, 5 or 6 families here all at once. Oh, I'm going to wake this Green up. Come on. Come on, big girl. Yeah, I'm just a little sleepy girl. I'm a sleepy girl. Yes, I am. So yeah, let's go ahead and get all of our pickup or travel arrangements set. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. If you would like a quote on someone flying with your puppy to you, let me know and I can go ahead and set that up for you. A couple other things. We're going to talk a lot about what we've seen, their little temperaments this week. A lot has come out. We can kind of tell who's our most outgoing, who's our most laid back like this girl right here. She is out. I don't know if you can see. Cameraman, zoom in on the on my screen right here. Just sound asleep. Could care less that everybody's playing. We've got yellow over here just playing with purple. It is so cute because they have actually got to where they play now, and they're up a little bit longer, although we will be probably sound asleep by this video. But this is a sleepy girl. Yes, oh my goodness. It is just tough being this cute. We still work with them, running our fingers through their paws, through their gums, as you can tell. Doesn't faze them. We mess with their ears. Hello, Miss White. Yeah, we're going to talk about how playful you are. Yes, we sure are. Hey, Yellow, are you getting jealous? Are you girls getting a little jealous? My boys over here don't mind at all, do y'all? No, but these girls, they're getting a little jealous. I got another one in my lap. I say it every week, let's make sure we get that food ordered. Super important. We don't want to swap foods, especially when they're transitioning from our home to yours. The last thing we want to do is start them on a new food and upset their stomachs, because you'll be calling me going, oh my gosh, my puppy's stomach's upset. Yes, anytime you swap, you change foods with a dog, puppy, anything, it needs to be very gradual. So let's get that puppy food ordered. I think you'll really like it. It's been our favorite by far. Hey guys, here goes Yellow. You will see us talk about these, and I'm glad you're getting to see their little their little personalities, their little temperaments. Yes. I'm just gonna kind of sit here since they're kind of up right now. I'm gonna let you guys kind of watch them play. What? You don't like your color? Oh, okay. I'll put you down here. Here, I'll put you with your lamb chop. You gonna come out and play? I want you guys to see them up and moving around and playing. That's what these videos are about. They're about you seeing how they interact with me, how they interact with their litter mates, and I'm glad they're awake, because it's really hard, as you've seen in the past few videos, to get them, you know, get a good video when they're up and moving. Are you gonna go play? I know he does not like this collar on him. I do not like it. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Okay, on your mark. It says go. Woo! Nope. He said, when I have this on, I have to freeze. No. Hey, guys. He can't stand it, poor thing. All right, guys. Well, I guess, Dennis, since everybody's right under me, y'all are going to go play? You coming back to me, Mr. Black? Coming back to me? This is my chunky boy. The blocky boy. Yes, sir. That's Miss White. Miss White, I can assure you Miss Green does not want to play with you. Here, you go. Oh. No. Yellow, Miss Green doesn't want to play with you. She's sleepy. She's sleepy. Come on. That's Mr. Brown over there playing with Miss Purple. And of course Miss White. And this is how they play. You'll see Mr. Brown is going to get mad here in a minute because she's using her teeth. And more than likely she doesn't know how hard to bite. So he'll tell her, hey, that hurts. And he'll typically probably have nothing to do with her for a few minutes. And that is how they learn. And Mr. Black is almost sound asleep. All right, guys, well, we're going to start with our boys. And I'm going to go in the order of size like we have been doing. Whoa, got to get my balance here. Don't step on anything. All right, so our biggest guy is Mr. Black. He has taken off on the weight. Say, I have fallen in love with food. Yes, I am. He's got a very thick coat. You can see right there, you can barely see his collar. He is 6.4 pounds. Definitely our most laid-back guy, probably our most laid-back puppy. Him and Miss Green are right there together. You can see he's probably about to fall asleep. Let's see if he'll fall asleep. Oh, it might this. He will be out here in just a second. Super easygoing. He's got that blocky look. He's a big boy with a very laid-back temperament. 6.4. See if I put it right Okay, I'll fall asleep. It won't be long. My eyes will close. You know, I'll fall asleep. No. All right, big guy. So this is our big guy, Mr. Black, 6.4, thick coat, laid back, easy going. Our next boy, tell her, say you're picking on me. Our next one is Mr. Brown, a big difference in size. He's a good bit smaller. He's 4.6 pounds. He's middle of the pack. Compared to Mr. Black, he's a lot more active, but compared to our other puppies, he's not an active puppy. I would say classify him as more middle of the road, more on the laid back side. Both of these boys are pretty easygoing, but if I had to say one was more active than the other, I would definitely say that it's Mr. Brown. And he's going to be a little bit smaller. It's 4.6. Like I said, Mr. Black just really took off on his weight. I think that this guy will catch up, but I do believe that in the end, Mr. Black's going to be a bigger boy. So those are our boys. Next in size, who also took off on the weight scale this week, yes ma'am, goodness gracious, you're like picking up a brick, is Miss Pink. Miss Pink is 6.2 pounds, so she is giving her big brother, Mr. Black, a run for his money on being the biggest puppy in the batch. Yes, I am. There is a very big difference between Miss Pink and Miss Green in size. Miss Pink's going to be that big blocky girl with a little bit thicker coat, whereas Miss Green's going to be a little bit more petite. Miss Pink is very laid back, very easygoing. Yes, I am. Similar to Mr. Black as far as temperament goes. So this is our big girl, Miss Pink. Come here, wild child. Come here. Hey, I'm right here. Hey, you just love me, don't you? All right, next in size, we have Miss Purple. Miss Purple is 5.4 pounds, and if you've been paying attention in this video, you will see that she is an active girl. She is very social with other dogs, loves to play, very entertaining. She's not our most active. You guys probably can already tell which one is our most active, but she's right there with her. So this is Miss Purple, our second in size, 5.4. So our next group of girls are all real close in size. The only big difference is we've got Pink, who's really big, we've got Green, who's really small, and then we've got the three girls who are right there in the middle, very close in size. So this is Miss Purple, 5.4. Who we got right here laying on top of everybody? Oh, that would be you, Yellow. All right, over here on Lamb Chop, the life of the party, in case you guys haven't been able to tell, it's you. You were the life of the party. Oh my goodness, it would be so boring if you weren't in here. It would be so boring. All right, so this is Miss White, 5.3, very playful, loves people, loves dogs, loves life, just loves everything. So when we walk in, she's right there, she's wagging her tail, she's super happy to see us. Another puppy comes by, she's ready to play, she chases the little ball around, so she's got those typical traits of your golden retriever. I mean, just loves everything and very outgoing. She's 5.3, so like I said, she's very close with Purple. Her and Purple's temperaments are very similar. Purple has a little bit of a lighter coat. Purple's not as outgoing as White is, but pretty close. So this is Miss White, 5.3. All right, your turn to shine, sunshine. It's your turn. It's your turn. Yes, it is. All right, next is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow's, look at, real fast, back over the light. I mean, she didn't miss a beat. I just set her down and it's like, okay, what can I play with next? All right, so this is Miss Yellow. Miss Yellow is 5.2. She's kind of our middle of the pack. Definitely not most outgoing. Definitely not most laid back. She has a very well-balanced temperament right there in the middle. Real sweet girl at 5.2. Next for our little bitty girl is going to be Miss Green. Miss Green is 3.8. What's funny is we have a Miss Green in another litter and a Miss Green in this litter who are very similar in size. That's a good one. Except for this Green's very laid back. Our other one's kind of more on the active side. But this one, she is super laid back, super sweet. Yes, I know you saw her sleeping this whole time. I promise she gets up and she plays. She's still a puppy. Just so we can have a peace of mind here for just a second. That was purple. But we're going to talk about Miss Green right here. Miss Green, I know you saw her sleeping. I promise you she's still a puppy. She's still got an outgoing side at times. She's still a playful little puppy. But for the most part, she's pretty chill. She's pretty laid back. She is our petite girl. She's got a petite frame. So I think it's going to stay that way. I think she's going to be a pretty small girl. No, you don't think so? You think she's going to be big? Ooh, who's Dobby? Who's Dobby? Uh-oh, you can get down that way. You can go. She's ready to play. But this is Miss Green, our tiny girl at 3.8. Brown's dreaming right now, probably chasing squirrels. You see him dreaming? Chasing squirrels, and then there's going to be Miss Purple's going to walk right over him. Miss Purple might be our first one in the ball pit. She's thinking about it. I can assure you it will be purple or white. There's no doubt about that. I'm going to step off for just a second so maybe you guys can see them, get a good look at them. They're doing really good. Dana's doing good. White, he's sleeping. Like I said, they would be out by this video. I thought all of them would be out, but I think these two girls are going to give me a run for my money over the next couple of weeks. Purple and white with their outgoing playfulness. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. We'll be back. Our week 5 video, like I said, it will be posted Thursday evening. Of course, if you have any questions between then, feel free to call me, text me, email me, whatever works best for you. We just have some things going on that I need to push it back a couple days. So I appreciate you guys understanding that, and we'll see you back here next Thursday for our week 5 video.